Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday, 8th of March, 2022. I'm glad you all here with me. Good to have you all here as well. So, let me check if I have any message. Not yet. So, I'm sorry, but hey, Leah, how are you, my friend? Uh, I'm sorry, but sometimes I I have to stop here for a while because I was tested positive for COVID, and it's a little bit tricky to not coughing. Yeah. But anyway, let's do it. Let's do it. So while I can see people are still arriving, so let's do our initial prayer. So I want you to ask everyone to raise up your thoughts to your mentors of your country, mentors of the world, and Jesus, asking them to send over us his blessings, filling us up with his love, his mercy, taking away the bad energies, bad influences, and bad thoughts. Thank you for everything. So be it. Amen. Thank you, Liga. Thank you. So, uh, we will start today a new chapter on the Gospel according to Spiritism, which is chapter 7. It is chapter 7. So today we go to items 1 up to item 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? This is a very good topic. This is a easy understanding topic, but is difficult to practice. Are you okay there? Okay. So we have some company today, guys. So as I was saying, this is a easy topic to talk about, to think, to even though understand, but is a I would say is the hardest topic to do. Is the hardest job to do, and we will see why. So the main topic is be perfect. I think everyone here knows what is being perfect. Perfect is when you have everything done correctly, everything happened as it should be. Wow, this day was perfect. What means perfection here means doing everything right. However, when we think about perfection in our viewpoint as a human being, we can say that what is perfection for me is not perfection for you, and the other way around. We already spoke about it. We call it's a relative perfection. So we when we are incarnated, we do have the relative perfection. Okay? But this Kardec gave us some insights, gave us a didactical way how to reach, how to understand this perfection. Okay? We, as I said, we have the relative perfection, and God is the full perfection. Okay? And sometimes we mistake because we think, oh, we are walking towards perfection. And we think we will reach the same perfection as God. And that is not the case here. No, we will not. We will reach a certain level of perfection, but we will never reach a same perfection as God. I need to leave this clear for you before we go any further. Okay? And the first teachings here is why I need to love my enemies in order to be perfect. Hmm? And I would say the enemies, those people who causing us hard times, they they are our best professors, because we can learn with a friend. Of course we can learn, but when we learn with a friend, sometimes we don't figure out the lesson. We just learn and oh, it's okay, it was fun. But when we learn from our enemies, those who are giving us hard times, we needed to put some efforts in order to complete the mission, in order to fulfill the mission. And this is something we will never forget. We will never forget because we, again, we put our efforts, we fight for that. We had to build some strategies to reach that goal. Sometimes we plan something, in the middle of the plan we needed to redo everything. Sometimes we plan something, and when we are reached to that point, is not what we planned. It is something wrong with the situation, something wrong with my plan. So we needed to evaluate everything again. And these kind of lessons we will never forget, and we will learn. While we are with friends, we will learn as well, but in a fun way. Sometimes you don't give importance because you are those who you love. Everything's gonna happy days, everything's fine. So we don't give the value that lesson deserves. In other words, we can say our enemies, those are causing us trouble, are our best professors. Think about it. Okay? And at the same time, when we start to dealing with them, what do we need to do? We need to kind of empty our hearts from hate, from vengeance, from pride, from selfishness. So we need to get rid of these and replace these feelings with love, tendency, tenderness, and affection towards those who are causing us hard times. Okay? Okay? Happy days. So, yeah, so we said this. And what's the essence of perfection? What's the essence? The essence of perfection, it is charity. So let's think about it. And why charity? Why? I would say because charity is the only way to apply all the virtues we have to have. Because when you have charity above or in front of anything, when you act with charity towards someone, you are getting rid of all your imperfections, get rid of some values, getting rid of some uh, 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 not misunderstanding, but um, misconcepts you may have, getting rid of problems or overcoming roadblocks. Some people have problems with religion, so some people have problems with the skin color. Some people have problems what's your sex. Some people have problem in what it is your background, in which college did you study. Some people have problem with you with club you are, if you are in this club or that club. So we when we need to practice the charity, we don't look if this person is yellow, white, black, blue, pink, red. We don't care if this person is Jewish, Spiritist, Catholic, Orthodox, Protestant, whatever. We don't care. We don't care. Let's go to example. Let's go to the part I like. Unfortunately, with this war between Russia and Ukraine, a lot of Ukrainian people are seeking refuge in Poland. And Poland is receiving everyone with open arms. And we can see, for example, I saw yesterday, yesterday, uh, some baby trolleys parked in the train station. And the guy said, these trolleys were left by Polish moms. They leave the trolley here in order when the train arrive with refugees. And for some reason, the mom, the Ukrainian mom, have to have like get rid of the trolley when they disembark from the train. That is a trolley they can use. So when the Polish moms left the trolleys, they didn't know, oh, this trolley only can be used by a Jewish Ukrainian. This trolley only can be used by a white Ukrainian, or this trolley can be used only by a female baby. No, they just left the trolley there, and whoever needs, just go and collect that. Here we collected food for them, but you don't say in your box, only these people can eat this food. No, we just put everything and take it. So start to think about what is the charity, and the charity. Oh, but the moms is easy because the Polish moms left the trolley and gone, so they don't need just, well, this is the essence of a charity. When you do a charity, you cannot expect a kind of payback. You cannot expect something return from what you did. So the moms just left. Think this. Try to understand this. You don't need to expect a payback, and you don't need to look to whom you are doing good. And when we can make sure uh, we are doing the truly love justice, love charity. When we can say, oh, now I am applying this. It is when you have your clean conscience. Your clean conscience is everything. The world can think, oh, wow, Leah, Don, they did a wonderful thing here. Oh my gosh, they practiced the charity. They left everything behind without looking to which person they're gonna help. The world can see this, but what's in your mind? Did you act in this way in order to reap some fruits in the future, in order to become famous, in order to have your 5 minutes of shining on a TV and then collect some fruits? You did this because, oh, I will do this because if I don't do it, my neighbors are gonna see I have cooperated, and what they're gonna think about me. So let me do it. Let me do it. You did this because you were forced. Oh, the company will give $500 cash if I prove I helped them. So I will go there, I will get the receipt and go to my company and get the money. So what's behind it is only you will know. Only your conscious will tell you if you did a good thing or if you didn't do a good thing. Those who will receive this act of charity, happy days for them, because either way, if you are seeking some fruits from that act, or if you are not seeking fruits from that act, those who are receiving the help at that moment, they don't care. They care is just, okay, at least someone is is open their arms to me, they're giving the hands to me. This is what they care. They can even say thank you to you and be thank you for the rest of their life, putting you in their prayers and everything. Yes, good. But did you help because what? Did you did you help because of what? What motivated you to do this? Okay? But when we talk about this, we always begin from a point, our starting point. We always have a starting point. We have a starting point when we are getting an adult. We have a starting point when we're born. We have a starting point when we go to the college. We have a starting point when we go to a job. When we have a starting point when we move into another job. We have a starting point when you become a parent, when you decide to marry. So everything has a starting point. And our starting point, it is applying selfishness and pride. Well, of course, because I want this for me. No, this is mine. So I need to survive. So I needed to be first. I needed to feed myself first in order to keep going, to keep moving forward. I don't help them. I don't like these people. So we have pride in talking to us all the time. And most of the times, we listen more our instincts than our rationality. Most of the times, we use our instincts in order to acquire something, in order to get something. And we forget to practice the law of love. Okay? Happy days. Uh, uh, and when we practice this charity, the true charity, we are giving a step forward towards Jesus. Because according to Spirit's book, Jesus was the most perfect model incarnated here on earth. So Jesus is our model and guide. Let's see. We talk about charity here. He helped everyone, including the Samaritans. The Samaritans at that time was the excluded people from the society because they are weird, they are different from us, they don't follow these. Oh, let's exclude them, let's not talk to them. So Jesus doesn't care. if you're Samaritan, if you're Jewish, if you're Protestant, he doesn't care. He just go and help. And he started. Remember that passage when the woman in the well, and he asked the woman to give him some water, and she said, "Oh, you're talking to me? I'm a Samaritan." In the parable, in another parable, who acts more better towards who exercise the not believers the love towards your neighbor, when the Samaritan guy was assaulted and came the priest, he said, "Oh, I don't see it." Came a doctor, came this, and came another, and came the Samaritan and rescued him. Did he know him? No. He just saw a man with wounds lying on the floor, begging for help, begging for someone's mercy. So he helped. This is what we see here. Let's help. This is the true charity. This is the true love. And this leads us to get to know more about what's the good person. What is the good person? You can say, "Oh, Stevan is a good person." Why? Oh, because every month, every Tuesday and every Thursday, he's there with wonderful words, talking about the gospel according to Spiritism, Spiritism books, Vanderlei is with him, Nate is with him. They always up, they always doing good. They're, and perhaps behind this camera here, I am someone who my family hate me, who do not apply what I'm saying here in my life. So, a good person always depends in the way you are seeing that. But the person can be good based on his conscience. A good person deposits his faith in God, in his justice, and his wisdom. A good person don't say, "Oh, just now I got it." No. And why be good? The reason to be good, not just to someone, but with you, it is the peace of mind, a clear conscience, and we need to submit ourselves to the will of God. Because most of the times, what we want, it is not what God or Jesus wants for us. What we think is best for us, they think differently. Oh, but I have my free will. Of course, happy days. No question. You have your free will. But your free will is limited according to your conscience. Up to you have your conscience, you have your free will. Perhaps you need more, perhaps you need less. But it's up to you to decide what you're going to do. It's up to you to decide. It's up to your conscience We're gonna tell you if you're doing right or if you're doing wrong, if you need this or if you need that. It's your conscious who give you the justice. It's your conscious when you lay down in your bed will let you sleep or will let you thinking. Next day, you need to wake up and fix what you have done wrongly. Happy days when it's enough time. So, but patience if you arrive late. A good person is how many times you give your problems in, you put your problems in God's hands, and what less than 1 minute later you get this problem back to you. But you say, but I gave to God my problem, but we take it out. Giving something in God's hands, you say, Lord, here it's me. I'm struggling to this point. I am based on this, based in what I can see. The only solution is this. But now I put in your hands to show me what is the best solution, even though it is not the solution I want. And suddenly you receive a sign. Then you just follow this sign. It was not what you're looking for. Actually, it was different from what you're looking for. But you apply with patience, you accept this, you accept the change, you accept the transformation. And then when you see everything is sorted out, happy days, you can be proud of yourself. But, and sometimes when we do not accept, it must be happen in the way I want, in the way I plan it, in the way I figure out. If it's not the way I think is good, I don't care. Sometimes some people end up their lives waiting for the moment. What's your moment? What's your moment? What do you want for yourself? Think about your life. How many times you gave your problems to God, to Jesus, and you get it back? How many times? Well, a good man, a good person, they do good because it's good. Not because oh you do this because I you have that or you achieve this. No, they don't care. They just do good. What about you? Why do you care for your life? Are you watching this because someone told you is good, or are you watching this because you want to change yourself? And this is for you, not to show anybody. This is for on your own value, own sake. It's entirely up to you. You need to be a good person, not because you need to show this to your wife, you need to show this to your kids, you need to show this to your boss. You need to be a good person because you show to you it is worth. Am I get rich? No. But you will get peace. Peace of mind. You're gonna get peace of mind. You're gonna get freedom. See, the good person is always good, human, and benevolent with everyone, without distinction as to race or creed, because they see all men and women as brothers and sisters. You help because I'm helping my brother. Oh, but I don't know him. He's my brother. I don't care. I don't care. You know, what's what's your target? Oh, Stevan, but I want to do good things, but I can't. Why? I can't do the others. Well, if you can't practice these towards others, those people you don't know, start these with those you love. It's less effort, but it is a beginning. Once you are used to, once you learn the benefits, once you learn how good it is to practice the detachment from material things we have, you may change. You may want to apply this. Okay, let's apply this to outside of my circle of life. Let me try different. It's up to you. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Okay? So let me see how long time I have. Okay, great. Will be enough to finish this. So, like a let's say it means if I want to be good, I cannot be in a position of command. I would say it's the other way around. When a person is willing to do good, regardless to whom, regardless everything, they want you to do good. It is the differentiation between I have a boss or I have a leader. A leader care about your employee, care about their well-being, care about their success, care about their personal problems, because everyone have a personal problems. Some people more, some people less, but everyone have personal problems. And a leader knows how to value the moment and say, hey, Go home. Stay with your wife and kids. We are good here. Rest today, come back tomorrow. A boss? I don't care if you have problem or not. I want you here. Don't go there. You have a job to do. This is a boss. Feel the difference? Did you feel how different it is? And then we have the good spirits. And the good spirits is those spirits they have worked all their moral values. Everything we are saying here, they have applied. They do good because they want goodness. It's not because of the no, he wants to do it. You know, so I know Spiritism does not institute any new morals. It only makes it easier for everyone to understand and practice Christ's morals by giving an unshakable and enlightened faith to those who are in doubt or who waver. So, a good spirit are those who inspired. 1 second, guys. A good spirits, those who inspired. Let me see if I have a piece of paper and I show exactly what I saw in the news yesterday. Oh, come on, give me a piece of paper. This. Let me do this. I saw yesterday. In a German city. In a German city. So the Germans don't speak Ukrainian. And a good spirit is those who inspire the Germans to stay in a train station to receive those trains with Ukrainians who doesn't speak German as well, with plaques like this. It means I have a house and I can take up to 3 people. Who are those people? They don't care. But a good spirit inspired. See, they just show this. I need 3 people. I have place for 3 people. He didn't put it here the skin color. He didn't put it here the religion. He didn't put it here if they have a bachelor degree, or if they don't have a bachelor degree, if they are tall or short, if they are fat or skinny. They just want 3 people. A good spirit who's inspired them to do that. If you think I'm saying wrong, watch the news. I saw yesterday in the news. Probably Yulia, you are in the Europe, here in Europe. You may have seen this. This is a good spirit. And what about you? Do you want this to your life? Are you a good person? Are you surrounded by good spirits? So let's see, Leah. Oh, thanks, Tim. A very good message this evening. I care for you, your family all days. Hopefully, COVID will leave you all quick. Will leave us quickly. I hope so. It's not under my control, my friends. It is tough. It is. But I had my vaccine, and I can say I'm suffering. But can you imagine those who didn't have the vaccine? I didn't have fever, for example. It's just this headache, sneezing, blowy nose, all these things, and you live. I'm pretty sure next week I'll be here, 100%. So think about it, my friends. Your actions will allow you to be surrounded by good spirits. This is what I'm saying to you. Let's not, when we think like, for example, Putin now, he's the most figure now. No? Oh, I hate him. I want he die. I will kill him if he's in front of me. Uh, he has no heart. All these bad words will not help him, will not help you, and will put away the good spirits from you and from him. Instead, if you start to praying for him, praying for all his advisors, pray for all the other leaders, pray for those who are being killed without having any business with this nonsense war. May have a reason. If one side is right and the other side is wrong, if both sides are right, I'm not judging here. What I'm accusing here, blaming here, is the act of kill innocent people, which they have not no relation with the politics. I read a message. Let me see if I can. I think I saw this in Portuguese and in English, but is saying like war. It's young people fighting. War is a fight of young people. They don't know each other and they kill each other because of bad decisions from old people. They know each other, but they don't kill each other. More or less like this. So why this is happening on Earth, Stevan? Is our vibration. If this is happening here, it's our fault because we are not being a good man. We are not acting as a charity in our hearts. We are not allowing the good spirits connect with us. If you're not allowing the good be part of our life, the evil dominates. So are you saying I am the US, I am in Ireland, I am in Brazil, I am in Sweden, and I am responsible for this wars? Yes. How is your thinking? How is your thoughts? Are you being surrounded by good or bad spirits? How far you are from being a good person? So it's up to us. Okay? Sai Kiron, long time don't see you, my friend. Kiron asking here, when will meetings recommence in the Lantern Center? Kiron, Lantern Center, the trustees decide to close down Lantern Center. We are looking for a new home for us, and as soon as we have a new home, I will let you all know. Okay? But so far, there is no return because the Lantern Center decided to close down. Okay? Unfortunately, it's beyond my beyond my power to decide. Is the Lantern Center trustees. What I can say to you is we are looking very hard for a new place. And if you have a new place, please let me know. Okay? Or you know someone, let me know. Okay? We are looking something in a center of Dublin because this is access to everyone and with a rent, affordable rent. No, my friend. I know these two things is impossible here in Dublin, but we will try and I know we will get it. At the right time, we will get it. Okay? So, I think this is it for today. Then we will start item 5 onwards next week. Okay? So, do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any comments? Please speak up. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I hope today's comments was clear for everyone. It's up to us. Allow whom will be close to us. We are responsible for that. It's our desire, our wish, our attitudes, our thoughts. Remember, be careful with your thoughts and be careful with your words. Because when you say something, words become thoughts. Thoughts become habits. Habits may change your character. Think about it. Okay? So let's do the final prayer. Since we don't have any questions. So I want to say thank you everyone for watching us today. I hope message today reach you and you can use the best way to help you to achieve your goals, help you to use your free will wisely. And we want to say thank you for the opportunity to be here. Thank you for Kardec Radio. Thank you for the Spirits of Ireland for allowing us to be here among friends, talking about the Spiritism. May these good spirits take care of our brothers and sisters who are passing hard times, not just in Ukraine, but in Yemen, in Sudan, in Syria, in any place they have war. May this good spirit stay with these people who are in the hospitals alone, suffering. May the good spirits stay with those brothers who are suffering from anxiety, suffering from alcohol dependency, drugs addiction. Those brothers who are thinking about suicide. May the good spirits help them to find a way out of this decision. So be it. Amen. Okay. Thank you, my friends. I will get well soon. Yes. Unfortunately, you have to stay with me here, guys. You know, so that's it. I will get better soon. I hope Thursday I'll be a lot better than today. And I hope to see everyone tomorrow with the spiritual light and on Thursday with our spirits book comments. Okay? Thank you. Enjoy your day. Bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow and Thursday. Thank you. Bye-bye.